Hey guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about your task manager and how to free up some of your CPU space so you're not running so many programs and slowing down your computer. A lot of people don't know how to do this. There's a few ways to access your task manager. The easiest way is probably just to go down to here, right click down on your taskbar, go to task manager, and that'll pop up right here. Hold on, let me just resize this a little bit. But anyway, yeah. So you can do it that way. Um, you can also do, I think it's Control Shift Escape. That'll open it. And then obviously you can do your Control Shift Delete, which will open up your other screen, and then you can click Task Manager, but I'm not going to do that. But anyway, we're going to look through some processes. What I like to do sometimes is I like to pause my update speed just so I can kind of see, everything without updating too fast. And then I'll refresh it. And then if you want, you could probably just go to like low. But that'll show you basically everything that's taking up most of your CPU and your memory. And what I do is I click right here, and that'll bring up either the lowest or the highest. So the highest right now is actually the screen recorder I'm using, but that'll probably change. Um, Maybe not. Anyway, so memory, the highest I'm using is Google Chrome. Now, if you wanted to get rid of something, I'm not going to get rid of screen recorder because that'll obviously stop my recording. But let's say I wanted to get rid of, I don't know. Let's just say I wanted to get rid of my Weibo that's open. I would just right click, end task. I'll end EA. How about that? And that'll end some of the programs that you have running. You can look at your performance up here. It'll show you how fast your speed is, your memory, how fast everything is going. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much the easiest way to go through your processes and see what's using up the most CPU and memory. And if you don't need to be using it, you can disable it. Also, if you want to go to startup, sometimes there's a lot of programs that start up when you first start your computer that you don't really need to start up immediately. And you can go, I actually did have this enabled before, but what I'll do is I'll disable it. So that way EA won't start up anymore immediately when I start my computer. But if there's certain programs that you want to start immediately, you can enable them. That's another good way to make it so it starts up a little bit faster. Um, Other than that, it's a pretty simple process. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe and please leave a comment. If there's anything that you would like to see done, anything simple on the computer or even a little bit more advanced, just let me know in the comments. All right? All right, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Definitely subscribe. I'll see you next video.